How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Tressa's Collectibles gameplay video. My name is Mike, and joining me for our third and final game of the Umamusume Pretty Derby content block is...
Randall, aka Shizukatz. What's going on, everybody?
And for the third game, we thought we would show you guys yet another very interesting and unique variation on how to build and how to play with Pretty Derby. So, on my end, I am going to be featuring a rather aggressive soul push build.
No 1K1s
here. No 1K1s here. A rather aggressive soul push build. So we do have the level 0 Haru Urara combo, who is an on-play climax swapper, but climax combo, when we play her StockSoul climax, and we have 2 or more others, we mill 3 and then salvage a level X or lower Umamusume equal to or lower than the number of Umamusume characters we milled. This does activate in the back row, so it allows us to just preserve her body and use her climax combo effect for multiple turns, so it's kind of like just a back row advantage generator. And then into the level 3, we are actually trying out the Silence Suzuka from the Race 1 TD. Silence Suzuka says on play heal and then plus 3k. Climax combo with a 2-so, so whenever you see a 2-so, you know there's something going on, either just a cool shenanigans or we just want to choose violence. In this case, we're choosing violence. Silence Suzuka, on attack, we pay 1, burn 2?
Yeah, burn 2, and
then
she loses a soul.
-1 soul, so it kind of is like a 1K1. So she will be swinging for 3 on that end. And we do have a little bit of support in terms of the 2-0 faster than anyone event, also from the Race 1 trial deck. It allows us to play the Silent Suzuka after 1 turn for essentially no stock, and also, if we are still level 2, we can actually use that effect and bring her out as an early play healer of sorts. So that's the idea of this particular deck. It gets to showcase a bunch more cards that we probably haven't been able to use yet. Some new combos. Umamusume is a really large set, so here's just another variation for you guys to consider and for us to enjoy.
Yeah, shoutouts to Arthur, who very much loves playing this particular climax lineup. So he's shown this off at our locals a few times, and so that's where we got the inspiration for this lineup from. On my end, I'm going to be playing a deck that is not very aggressive at all. In fact, we are going 8 standby, so no extra soul from playing these climaxes. We are going to be running the winning ticket level 1 combo, which says on reverse, I mill the top card of my deck twice, and then if the card milled was a character, I get to salvage it back to my hand. And then the Narita Brian is a global 1500 as long as she's in the front row. And her climax combo is on attack, pay 1, discard 1 to burn 3. So it's a pretty simple pair of climax combos, but we are going to be playing them with some pretty unconventional cards. Like normally with like a winning ticket line, you would... the set is designed to go into cards like Narita Taishin and Biwahai Hide for that BNW package, but we're instead going to be going with Seeking the Pearl for our level 2 standby target for the front row. And we're also going to be playing Sweep Tosho, who is not only a 1k global assist, but also with her ability to top check to rearrange, we can make sure that we're not triggering standby on first attack, like standby decks want to avoid. But also with the Inspire mechanic, she can actually just give us a stock back when we don't need her on the board anymore, and we want to develop a new standby target. So some pretty interesting strategies going on in this deck that are not the conventional standby lines that the set was designed around. So hopefully we'll be able to look at some pretty cool combinations of cards here.
Speaking of Inspire, you guys have probably seen a lot of Inspire at this point. It is kind of interesting that we are going back to no Inspire. We're just gonna play some good cards, which ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Up until this point, we will have seen, of course, Satono Diamond Curran. We will have seen Special Week, Narita Top Road, all of which utilize the Inspire mechanic for their climax combos, but this time we're just gonna play some cards.
Ain't nothing wrong with just playing cards and turning them sideways. Okay. Of course, we do have the special Umamusume going first, going second pair. Special as a special week.
And I got the Suzuka card, so I'm going first.
I'm special.
Yeah. Now I just realized this deck is like, so you have Silent Suzuka who's running all the way out in the front, and then you have Haru Urara who is struggling all the way in the back.
She can do it.
You can do it, Haru Urara.
Alright, an inspiration for us all in the back row.
Okay. I will be pitching 2.
I will pitch 4.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, let's stand and draw.
I'm first.
Oh, wait. Correct. Oops. Yeah.
Me first.
Yeah.
First.
Ja.
All right. I will start by clocking Tosin Jordan. And my opening play is going to just be Aston Machan. She is a climax swap, but she is also 3k power while she's in the front row center slot. We will just go with a direct attack for 3.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Stand and draw. I'll clock a 2 soul and draw 2.
Did you ditch any climax in the mulligan? I forget already.
2 soul.
1 2 soul. Okay.
Alright. I think first things first, I will play Nice Nature and activate her on-play bond effect. Put the top card of my deck into clock, and then I get to salvage my Mino Top Gun.
Oh, that's a card.
That is a card. I'll follow it up with a Satono Diamond. You guys know the drill. She is the LeBron James, quoting the famous philosopher Randall, aka Shizukatz. She is the LeBron James of this set. On play, if I have another character, she gets 1500, and on attack, top check top or bottom, and then she's a clean cut. Do we choose violence? I mean, it is standby.
And you do have a clean cut, and you just got a +1.
At the same time, the third character I would want to attack with in his hand are all good back row targets as well. Maybe I don't need this Nice Nature.
Was there even anything good to salvage off of it right now?
I don't think so. You know what? I'm gonna slam in Haru Urara.
Okay.
And then I'll save the Haru instead.
Sounds good.
Okay. Let's start with a direct here. For 2.
Take 2.
I would ideally not like to trigger a climax on my second attack, so I'll use my Sato-chan to attack now. Top check. And I'll put it on the bottom.
Is that perhaps a
And then for 1.
Take the 1.
On reverse, I'll clean cut, and then direct attack for 2.
1, 2. And I'm straight to level 1. Okay. Draw for turn. Let's clock this level 3 Kita-san Black. And I will level... I'll level Nice Nature for red. Draw 2. Oh my, what?
Is that the sound of someone drawing some winning tickets?
I'm winning ticketing.
Some winning tickets?
I'm winning ticketing.
1 in each hand?
Holy.
He's got the winning lotto numbers? The winning horse numbers.
Okay, what else do I want to play? I will also play Smart Falcon. So she has 2 effects. On play, I can... If I have 2 or more other characters, I can draw 1, discard 1. So I will do that first. Whoa. And then I will discard... I'll discard Asian Flash, my Memory Kit counter, and then I will play Fine Motion to the back row. Fine Motion, I will not use Smart Falcon's drop search effect. I will play Fine Motion. Fine Motion is a top check 3 Brainstorm, and she also has the effect when I play a Climax, I can discard 1 to show you the top 2 cards in my deck, and then you choose a character or event from among them and put it into my hand. I will be going into Climax phase with my bestie rivals. This is Winning Tickets Climax. I will be standbying out. Kind of want the attacker, so I'm going to put Kita-san Black out here just to secure myself an attacker for next turn. And then with Fine Motion's effect, I will discard this Narita Brian Climax and show you the top 2. So you can either give me... Oh, I think I'm getting Narita Brian.
You can get Narita Brian. That's a standby target, and you can have that in your hand.
Okay. For the Winning Ticket combo, it activates on reverse. I mill the top card of my deck twice, and then if the card I milled was a character, I get to add it to my hand. I'm going to be attacking with the Smart Falcon first, though, since if we trigger a standby here, I want to be able to standby out over this, which is the weakest character on my board. So I will direct attack for 2, 3.
1, cancel.
Well, that's a good cancel for you. Oh! Alright, well, front attack with winning ticket. During my turn, if I have another Umamusume character, she gets plus 3k, so solid 7k attacker for 1.
1's good.
We will resolve combo. First one, I add Nice Nature. Or I'll leave them all up here. Second one, I add Asta Machan's level 0. This is a bounce back to hand in order to give a character a soul.
Yeah.
And then I will front with this winning ticket for 1.
1 damage is good. I am 0-7, so I level, and I will level my Mr. CB.
I will resolve the second winning ticket. First one, another Brian. Second one, Keats-san Black.
Hey, that's 4 pluses at the very least.
Yeah, I have a full hand now.
Cool. Alright. Encore step. All my characters go to waiting room, stand, and draw. Okay. Let's see what to clock. So I can kill all his characters here. I think I'm going to clock my Top Gun. Because if I play Riki, I'll still be... Actually, my Riki does not get power when I play Climax.
It does not.
I really want to kill everything if I can.
I feel like it's not super important for you to kill everything because like I already have a full hand.
Yeah.
And then also like I'm gonna want to develop new attackers.
Yeah, kind of just going through lines of thinking. I can't keep my Grass Wonder Riki around. I think it is more important for me to find a climax this turn more than anything. So even if I don't reverse your Falcon by playing Top Gun, if the Grass Wonder allows me to make decisions on like brainstorming and such, or finding ways to find a climax, I think that is more important. So I will go ahead and clock the Top Gun after all. And draw 2. Okay. I think either way, I will start with a Grass Wonder, and I'll activate the search effect of her on-play effect first. On-play, pay 1, clock myself, and search my deck for a level 1 or lower character. And I'll go for another Haru Urara. And then next... Actually, are there cards in my deck that can let me draw and discard one? Just possibly at all? I don't think so. Okay.
It would have been the Smart Falcon.
Yeah.
Or like Medrio Bright, but blue is not super great.
Yeah, no, we don't want to play Bright in this deck. There's no Inspire payoff, so. Okay, here you are. So I am hoping to see a climax in these top 2. So with the second effect, I will top deck 2, and there is a climax. So that will inspire me to use Fine Motion of my own, Brainstorm. And hopefully we can find a StockSoul. Ooh. Hit 2, so we top check 3, add 1 twice. 1. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
I think you found it.
Okay, I'm gonna go more, because I'm already at 5 here. So I'll add 1, and then, okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Well, actually, so I'm out 6 like this, and then if I resolve 2 Haru Uraras and attack 3 times, I'll have 6 cards left. I suppose there's no harm in looking at least 1 more, because if I look at 1 more, I'll have 5 cards left. This is fine. Okay, I'll stop it. I'll stop there. Alright. I'll play a Mr. CB. Play another CB. And I think it's fine to just recycle this Haru Urara. And it also does reverse the Smart Falcon. It lets me mill a little bit. Lets me refill some of my hand.
Okay. Were you also accounting for the Fine Motion effect, by the way?
I was not, but I can use it for sure. I think what I want here most is probably just more Haru Uraras, which are both in my waiting room already. But since these both activate on the same timing, I want to activate these first, and then I'll see what happens here, I guess. because it does activate on the same timing, right?
Yeah, it's all on climax placement. Yeah.
Okay. So let's play the StockSoul, which is just choose a level 1 or lower character. Actually, I might need this for green later.
You could do like Sotono Diamond.
We could do Sotono Diamond. I don't think I'll have back row available.
That's like pretty much always like the default StockSoul target.
Yeah. Okay, and then Haru Urara activates. I'm going to mill 3. And then I'll salvage a level 2 or lower. I'll get back a Haru. Unless there's a 2 I want. Nope. Alright, second copy. It's a 3 or lower, so I think I'll take this opportunity to go for a Silence Suzuka. Because this deck doesn't have a Salvage Brainstorm, and Haru Urara does require you to mill 3 characters to salvage a level 3 or lower, I will want to try to take this chance to salvage my 3s when I can. Because I can get 0s anytime. So now I am out 7 cumulative, and I have 8 cards left in deck, which does make me want to use the Fine Motion effect. Yeah, 6+1. So let's discard. Asian Flash. I don't think I'll be competing for board anytime in this game.
Yeah, it would be like if you wanted to go for like the Gold City bodyguard line.
Right. I guess I do have that potential option. I guess I could have considered that line and just salvage Gold City instead. But I think in my head I just want to play like a bunch of.
I think getting Suzuka here is fine.
Yeah. Okay, I will discard Asian Flash since I didn't go for the Gold City line, and I'll top check 2. And you give me a Nice Nature. And then I'll go into attacks.
Yep.
Front attack with Mr. CB. During my turn, she gets 4,000. 4-2.
Take 2.
Front attack for 3.
1, 2, 3. Cancel.
And front attack with Haru Urara for 2.
Cancel.
Okay, you'll go.
Okay. So you're out all 8 then, right?
Correct.
Okay. Draw for turn. Okay, I am going to not clock because I have another winning ticket and another climax.
How does he have so many tickets that are all winners?
I'm winning.
He knows the Uma numbers.
Let's see. I will also play my Harikite Iko, and with her on-play effect, I will give 1,500 power to herself.
I wonder if Umamusume game players just see that art and they just have like PTSD or just like...
It's not even PTSD.
Images.
We're still living there. We're still there.
We're in the middle of the war right now.
Yeah. I'll play Aston Machan. On play, choose one of my other characters, give it 1k. We'll give it to Kichi-san Black.
Yeah.
And then I will play Standby. Bounce back Aston Machan to my hand to give 1 soul. We'll give it to Winning Ticket. I'll be attacking with Winning Ticket first because I know you're out all 8 climaxes, so I can secure the reverse here. Yeah. And then with the Standby...
Mr. CB does have a... When I cancel the attack, she can bounce back to hand. So.
Yeah. I'm going to Standby out Sweep Tosho. This is a global 1k. And then additionally, I'll use Fine Motions effect, discarding one of the Narita Bryans I got last turn to look at top 2. Would you like to give me Stock Swap or Winning Ticket?
You can have...
Would you like to check my climaxes? I am out 1, 2, all of the Winning Ticket climaxes, and 1 Narita Bryan.
You can have Winning Ticket.
Okay. So I'll add Winning Ticket to my hands.
I think one of my win conditions this game possibly can just be stock compression, so I want to try to have the option to go for that.
Okay, so we will now go with Winning Ticket, front attacking for 2. 2.
She's good.
And then with the Omniverse effect, mill 1, add a Fine Motion, mill 2, miss. Let's go with the level 0 Kichi-san Black next. This level 1 Kichi-san Black has Twin Drive, so I want to see if I trigger a Standby here to see if I want to pay that out with the Kichi-san Black. So we'll front attack here. This is like 4-5, I think. 4-5, that sounds correct. Fronting for 1, 1.
Was there any consideration to attack into the other Mr. CB lane here because I am also just confirmed clean?
Oh, that's true. I think it's more important to potentially pay out a standby.
Yeah, I guess if we had put a bit more time into it, because like this is 4/5, right? So like this.
So I could actually.
This could have actually killed CB.
Yeah.
So that would have been a bit more ideal, but like maybe it won't matter. All right, I'm going back 8. There you are. Refresh point, and that's 1, right?
Yeah, just 1.
Okay.
Okay, so since I did not trigger a standby, and then also I still just have climaxes left in my deck, I'm not going to use the Twin Drive effect of Kitsan Black. If I have 2 or more other characters, she gets plus 1k power and the ability and the Twin Drive. And then also, if she triggers a card with a Soul Trigger, she gets 1000 power until the end of your turn. So I'm just going to front. She's currently 6k. This is going to be for 2. And I will standby.
Exciting.
I'm going to standby over Kita-san Black with Seeking the Pearl. This card has a climax combo that we are not using, but her first effect is as long as all of my characters are Umamusume, she is 11k2 soul, so she is just big. And this is going to be for 2.
Yeah. 1, 2. No cancel.
And he did not cancel.
All right, level.
Yeah, and I'm not going to use the... I will not use the effect of the Kita-san Black that just got played over, so...
Okay, I'll level blue. I don't need blue, but there is a gold city here, so should be fine.
Okay.
All right. All right, so we're out 7.
I'm out 6 and 7. Yes.
All right, draw. Once again, our goal here is to find a climax. We are especially in need of a climax right now because we are behind in damage. Even the 2 soul, I think it's not bad because we can just Haru Urara. That being said, do we clock? If we don't clock, we are really relying on our fine motion brainstorm. Oh, I suppose I could have clocked Nice Nature. I forgot I needed red in this deck. I'm just gonna clock Nice Nature now. Clock draw 2.
Thinking back, you leveled the Satono Diamond, but you don't really need...
Yeah, I had thought I just needed green as the other color, but it slipped my mind that I would like red as well. It's fine. On play.
Not on play?
Not on play. I'll come back to you later.
Brain power?
Brain power. Brainstorm. Oh my. Hit 2.
Cards.
I have so many cards. Top check up to 3.
If you see some Silence Suzukas, now's probably a good time to grab them.
Oh boy. Okay, I will add this. And top check 3. And add this. And I'm out 3. Okay. Oh gosh. What are we looking at here? So these are just 5?
So this is 5.
Oh,
this is
6.
7. This is 7. So it's plus 1k from her own effect. Plus 1k because I triggered a climax. That's cross turn. And then 1k from sweep function.
Ah, okay. But what if there's another climax in there? Okay, I'm going to play Fuji Kiseki.
Okay.
On play mill 3. If I mill climax. I choose Seeking the Pearl and I send it to the waiter.
Alright. Do I want to...
Restock?
Restock. I mean, like, it's like a guarantee... Oh, no, it's not. You can just bomb it.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
the double entrande. You want to save it? I'll send it to Kingdom Come again.
We're good.
Alright. Well, my guys are still just tiny.
Yeah.
So, I'll play Urara. And...
I'm assuming you don't need a climax swap.
No. 1, 2, 3. Oh gosh, actually, do I play Urara? I have so many cards. I need to make sure I refresh well. 2, 3. I will play Magicane Tannhäuser.
Okay.
On play mill 2.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
And then on play discard a card.
Mm-hmm.
Reveal top. Salvage a 3 or lower.
Whoa!
I have that. Honestly, CB's not bad. Maybe for next turn. 3/3.
1 Urara plus attack 3 times.
Yeah. Okay, how many cards am I gonna have here? I salvage to 8. I play StockSoul to 7. Urara goes to 8 again. So I can't afford to just dude somewhere. So I can CB rest 2 and then I can just get rid of Machi.
You know what I actually think could have been a potential play is instead of using Urara's effect, you could have kept the 2 soul and then use Find Motion to go through 2 cards and then use 2 and then attack with 2 soul trigger or 2 soul climax. So it can be more damage. You lose out on 1 stock, I guess. And you have 2 cards in deck at the end of turn instead of 1.
I could potentially have dealt like 2 more to you because like I assume you cancel 1 here, and if you take the other 2, the 2 still might have been 2 extra damage. You know what might seem fun?
Whoa, 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 chill.
I'm gonna play Gold City.
Whoa, chill.
The city is now gold. And I'm gonna do this.
Yes.
This sounds good. This sounds cool.
This sounds not cool.
And then I will salvage a counter with this. Ooh, this sounds good.
Oh my god.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, StockSoul.
Yes.
And then here you go. Sato-chan. Activate Haru Urara, mill 3, salvage a 3 or lower. Get a counter.
Okay, so how many are you out now showing?
I am showing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. Huh.
Well, maybe you just like take a building this turn. Okay. Farun. Wait, yeah. No other effects I want to activate, right? Yeah, front. 3.
1, 2, cancel.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here comes the 5.
It's okay, as long as I cancel the next one, I'm chilling. Well, this is like
This
is whatever. Okay, so refreshing was 7. So how many of each climax are you out?
I'm out. 4 StockSoul, 2 soul.
Okay, so I'm assuming that you discarded a 2 soul off Machi-tan because you have another 2 soul in your hand all ready to go for finish your turn. That's going to be my assumption. If you trigger one here, then that assumption is completely out the window.
Yeah.
Refresh point. Take this. And we'll level grass.
Level some Kusa. Let's just front. 2. Try to get some damage.
1, 2. Take 2.
Very nice. Okay.
This lives. Alright, draw for turn. I am going to...
Alright, so Gold City is, if I have 2 more others, she gets plus 8,000, and then during the turn she's placed on hand until the end of my opponent's next turn, she gets, during your opponent's turn, plus 2,000 power and also great performance. So if she is in the center slot, rested, or in the center slot and not reversed, when my opponent's character attacks, they all have to front attack, and they all have to front attack Gold City. So she is sitting at 12-5, and then if she is not reversed, they all have to front it to her.
And then with the memory kit counter, 15-5.
Yeah.
So I need to think about what I'm doing this turn. I need to think pretty carefully about what I'm doing this turn.
This does feel like one of those make or break turns, potentially. We can go for board, we can go for hand fixing, compression.
I think what I'm gonna do first is brainstorm. And we'll pay this climax out. Hit 1, hit 2.
Ooh.
So I can look at top 3, twice. 1, 2. I think I'll add this to my hand for the first one, and then second one. 1. Yeah, sure, I'll just add this. I think I'm just triple crashing. But first I'm gonna top check 2 rearrange with Sweep Tosho. Okay. Huh. Hold on, let me see this. Okay, so I'm going to leave them like this. I'm gonna play Smart Falcon. Since I have 2 more others, I'm gonna draw 1, ditch 1.
Ooh.
I'm gonna ditch this extra winning ticket.
That's a nice combo there.
And then I'm gonna pay 1, ditch 1, search. We will discard... I might want to have one of these actually in my hand for the finisher turn. So I think I will drop Nice Nature to search.
So in my view, this line is good for 2 reasons. If he had a card he wanted to draw into, he could just draw into it. But if he top checked 2 and saw a climax that he didn't want to trigger, this line allows him to just refresh his deck, and hopefully there's not going to be a trigger on the top 2 for him to trigger here.
Yeah.
Because I assume he does not want to fight for board anymore, and all he wants to do here is just to try to fight for canceling next turn.
Okay. And we'll just play the Kita-san Black and use her for her Twin Drive ability, just in case we trigger standby, so we can pay them out. And that's going to be it for now. I mean, I have a full hand still. That Brainstorm hit 2 was very nice. I need to think about... I do need to think about my board positioning still, because depending on how my board is set up...
My Fuji Kiseki is still a thing.
Yeah. I mean, I can always just stand by this out.
Yeah. But I guess, like, it is nice for me to have this on here so you can't stand by out, like, 90-step Bryans or something. As ease-free.
I think I'll probably attack with Smart Falcon first on the... No, if you how could you get Gold City back? I don't think you could get Gold City back, because there's 1 in clock and there's 1 on board.
It would only be, like, Helmet.
Yeah, I don't...
Or just, or Rico.
Okay, I think I want Smart Falcon here, just in case, so that if you are able to get Bodyguard back, you have to fight against this.
Was there a reason why you might have wanted to consider this here and stand by it out in side lane over the middle lane? Or like what you were previously considering? All else is equal, I think, like stand by out the 11k in the middle is probably just fine, right?
Yeah. I was thinking, like, if there's, like, assist or something, but, like, thinking back, you don't really run any assists, so...
Yeah, I don't think that... This, I mean, like, this build is just, like, Slam Jam Soul, right?
Yeah. So we'll just go with this.
Okay.
I'm gonna front attack here for 2.
Okay. So I'm going back 6.
Okay.
Missing 2/2 Soul.
One of them triggered, and I'm assuming the other one's in your hand. I'll tap.
Refresh point. And 2. Okay.
Alright, so we're trying not to trigger... so I'm going to not Twin Drive for 2. Or not trigger Climax. Yeah.
We're past turn. We're trying not to trigger.
Yeah. Fronts for 1.
That's not great. I'd rather these cancels come when more high damage comes. But hey, 2/5 is 2/5. At least we're not 3. Draw for turn. Huh. Let's think about... So 90 top Brian is on attack, pay 1, discard 1, burn 3, right?
Yes.
And then if she's in the front,
she gives 15. Everybody 15, including herself.
And I have a Climax in my stock, Climax in my hand, and I just canceled 2, so I have 4 climaxes in 33 cards, which by all accounts is not a great number. So here, my primary goal is to think about how I should get out of this current deck state, and perhaps also try to heal down as well if the situation calls for it, or if the situation allows me to. Unfortunately, I don't have either of my early play healers in my hand right now. So I would not be upset with clocking this turn if it did help me try to get to a new deck state. However, clocking also puts me 1 damage closer to losing. So let me think if I can get out of here without clocking. So I brainstorm and I assume I whiff. I guess I can nature back, find motion, and try again. Honestly, this doesn't even seem that bad. And if I hit, let's assume I hit 1, and then I Urara attack 3 times, and I'll have 7 cards left in deck. That does leave a little bit more to be desired. I guess find motion, I mill 2, so I'll have 5 left in deck.
Okay. If you miss brainstorm, are you opposed to just attacking 3 times?
That would be 4 in 29, which is also just not great.
I mean, I'm also extremely favored to cancel from this spot, so it's not like I'm going to be going to 3.
Yeah. I think basically the decision right now is I'm playing through the lines of what if I don't clock and what I would do if I don't clock, and I don't think I need to get through my deck, or I don't think I need to clock to get through my deck either way, so I'm just going to not clock and just go with Find Motion and see where that leads us. Hello, CBs. Alright. So how many are we doing?
I'm out 3.
Okay. Yeah, I think we wouldn't be upset at just chilling. Alright, if that's the case, I think I'll push Urara to the front. Yeah. I'm not gonna play StockSoul. Alright, let's just go into attacks.
Yep.
Order? Here? Like that? Sure. Okay. Direct. 4.
Cancel.
Direct. 3.
What?
Okay.
Oh, no.
Direct. 2.
Cancel.
Alright, you go.
Why? Draw? Why?
Hello.
Why?
Dude.
Why did I eat 3? Hello?
Hello.
Okay, now I need to think. Now I need to think, and I don't even have any Bryans to do stuff with. Alright, where are my Bryans? There's one here. There's one here. Man.
There are so many climaxes.
This sucks. This sucks.
We doing some fine motioning, or trying to get those climaxes back into our refresh?
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Man. What am I doing? How good is 5 climax if I go back 5 climax? Nah, I need to go back more than that. Alright, no clock. Play Kichi-san black. I'll have her target herself. Play over with a fine motion. And I'll use Kichi-san black's effect. Discarding.
That is the sound of a man who hari kite ikanai.
I think I have to get rid of Machan.
Okay.
Look it up to 4. Add a level 1 or higher card from among them. 2 of these are climaxes. So.
Yep.
Oh, well, there's a level 2 or higher card. So I'll take Seeking the Pearl. And I'll refresh 7.
Yep.
And I'm just going to hope that this is good enough for next turn.
Okay.
Refresh point. We will level winning ticket. I'm going to use Sweep Tosho's effect, top check 2 rearrange. Uh-oh.
We fine motioning.
Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Brain power.
Brain power.
Are there 2? Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my.
At least it's a top check 3 at Brainstorm.
Oh,
So.
alright, 3 times.
Yeah.
1.
This turn ain't over yet.
I'll add this.
Yeah.
Second one. I'll add this. Dropping these. Third one. Oh god.
I mean, at the very least, or Fine Motion is such a good card for getting out of this kind of situation. Her second effect allows you to mill even more cards.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hold up. Show that.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
The motion of the
1, 2,
ocean.
3, 4, 5, 2. Two, huh? I looked at one too many cards.
1, 2, 3.
I looked at one too many cards. I think this is still fine though. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Should still be fine, I think.
The numbers.
What do they mean?
What do they mean? The numbers.
I mean, I don't think I kill you this turn.
Huh?
Alright, I'm going to... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I have to play that, right? In order to get the mill. Oh my god. Why did the start of my deck have to be so bad? Why couldn't it just be 2 climaxes? Or no, two non-climaxes. Why couldn't it just be 2 non-climaxes?
Why couldn't it have just been 2 climaxes?
Alright, I'm going to play Symboli Rudolph.
Yeah.
On play, draw 2. Discard 2. Okay, hold up. Things are changing now.
The situation is fluid. That's one of the things that is really fun about Weiss. It's just always adapting, and every game has their unique situations.
Okay, this can work now, I think. I'm going to ditch these two and blind stock one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to inspire and blind stock again.
Mm-hmm. Because it is a level 2 inspire card. You get to refund a stock, but since this is standby, we never actually paid the stock.
Mm-hmm. I'll play Kitsu Black.
Uh-huh.
And Fuji's only 1k, so I'll play Aston Machan buff 1k here. So I'm bigger.
Right.
And then
1, 2.
mill 2 with 1 Fine Mo, attack, twin drive. Okay.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty okay.
Pretty okay.
Pretty okay.
Right.
It is a situation.
All right, so I will play. I'll play Climax, and I'm going to use 1 Fine Mo first. Would you like to give me a Kitsu Black or a Smart Falcon?
You can have a Kitsu Black.
Okay. And then I will bounce back and give 1 soul to Fine Motion, and then I'm gonna standby out
a Narita Brian.
Narita Brian.
Okay.
Okay, let's start with Fine Motion. Fronting for 1, 2.
1,
Or 3.
2.
I give this
3. Level. Call me Mr. Worldwide, because I am all 4 colors.
Okay. Alright, we'll go here next. This is plus 2k during my... Oh, no, I need to use the effect for that. So,
Is that 10?
it is 10. Yeah, I guess I'll use the effect. Pay 1. Discard Kitsu Black. Gain 2k, and on reverse, I can burn you for 1. I mean, I guess I'll force the memory kit counter this way. For 2.
Do I prefer the body on board to kill you? So next turn you'll be at 3-1, but and then I burn. You have a Kitsu Black that I can side if I need to. I can side for 2. So you're at 3-3. I guess if I memory kick counter, you also just go back 2 more cards.
1 more card.
Oh, 1 more card. Memory kick. 2. No, I think it's best if I just leave it there for potential side options.
Okay, so this is for 2.
So this is for 2. Cancel.
Burn 1.
Yep. Okay.
And then Frontier, Twin Drive, for 1.
Okay. Alright. Stand and draw.
So I'm out 7.
Clock. Draw 2. Do 2 silences, cancel each other out, and make a not silence. Okay, on play. Heal plus 3k.
Yeah.
On play. Heal plus 3k. And I will not heal on the 3rd one if I play a 3rd one. Let's see. Does this deck run 2 tails or just 1? I think it just runs 1, right?
I think that deck does run 2, I think. Let me double check. That one. Where is it? Does run 2 Teos.
Where is it? Stock swap.
Oh, there's the other one.
There's the other one.
Alright, so this is 9 stock.
Yeah.
I can't wait for us to have yet another Mike stock swap to add to our record books.
Unbelievable. Another sandwich metaphor incoming.
Sandwich rants. Oh man. Well, this can only go one of two ways. Horribly right or horribly wrong. Let's find out which one it is today.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Refresh points. That's a good start.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna play over the Haru Urara for Nice Nature and then activate her effect. Discard, sack.
Mm-hmm.
Grab my tail. So that my tail can activate her second effect of on attack, pay 1, discard 1, burn 1.
Mm-hmm.
Or pay 1, discard herself, burn 1. And then by having the tail here, I can potentially side for 1 here, so I can side 1, side burn 1, side 1 1.
Yep.
These are 2
2 3 2 3
3 2 3 1 1. Pretty good numbers here. Okay. Going to attack.
Yep.
Fun attack here because this is the only lane without modulation. On attack.
Did you want to find motion, by the way? I don't know your I think your deck state is you're at a lot of climaxes. Maybe you want to find mo here.
4 5 6.
Should probably find mo here.
I should probably find motion here.
Yeah.
Good catch. Okay, I'm gonna find motion. Discard top road. Would you like to give me CV or Grass Wonder?
You can have Grass Wanderer.
Yeah. Alright. Front. On attack, pay 1, burn 2.
Take the 2.
She gets -1 soul. So with the 2 soul, she is swinging for 3. 3.
1 2. Cancel.
Oh! Alright, so here I think I definitely front, because if you cancel the 2 and I front for 3 and the 3/6, then I'm back into the 1/1 scenario. But then if you take the 2, the fronting for 3 is still a good chance of lethal anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So front, on attack, pay 1, burn 2.
Take the 2.
Trigger for 3.
I would like to cancel the 3. I would like to cancel the 3. I died.
Okay.
Alright, let's see how good this stock swap was this time. Oh my god.
3's pretty good. 3's pretty good.
3's pretty good.
Yeah, those scenarios in which you not only potentially throw in some climaxes, but also throw back in a bunch of clean stock like we did there. The 9 clean was really, really nice.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was trying to just try to foresee if I can just have some side potential since I have a 2 soul climax with the symbol Rudolph. Yeah, gosh, that one turn where you took that pocket of 3 really derailed your plans, I think. Of the pace of the game, how you expected your next turn to go.
Yeah, that was like...
Because you had, what, 3 left and 4? I assume you drew 1 for turn? And then you had 2 and 3?
Let me think. So I had 3... So I already had 1 in my hand from the turn before. So the turn before when I played the Smart Falcon, and I did the draw 1, ditch 1 search, those were both climaxes. I drew this climax. And then I shuffled back the other one. So I was out... So I had 4 in deck at that point, and then I was expecting triple cancel, but instead I took a 3 and canceled twice, and then I had 2 left in deck, which I sent back with a Keats on black.
Right. Okay, got it. Yeah, I had not realized that you drew a climax with the Smart Falcon that turn.
Yeah, I mean, like it's like a good time of the game to like secure having the climax for the late game, just so I don't have to like find motion for it. What I think I could have done the prior turn, when I was like, oh, I just want to like avoid triggering climaxes at all costs, when I had the board of this, right? I think I probably could have tried to push for standbying with Keats on black on that turn. Like on the third attack after I had not triggered with the first 2, I think that maybe I could have tried to go for 1 standby trigger on the third attack. And then if I get a standby, I can put a Narita Brian in my back row and not in the front row because you can just Fuji Kiseki it.
So you would replace the 2-1 then?
Yeah. Yeah. It's just more worth to just like have the Narita Brian, and then that would have given me the option to, on my next turn, actually go for a triple combo.
Because, well, like even if you were at level 2, you still would have had Naruto Brian plus climax, and then if you got hit to 3 because you triggered a climax, then you could have just gone for triple Naruto Brian.
I think that's probably the line that I should have gone for. And I would have actually, if I had done the twin drive on the last Keats on black, I would have triggered a standby.
Yeah.
So I would have gotten an extra body. And then, based on the way the damage worked out on your next turn, I would have gone to 2-6 still, I think. Or at least I would have taken either 2 or 3 and been in position to.
Yeah, you probably could have forced yourself to 3 anyways.
And then from there, I can actually try to kill you from
2-5.
Yeah,
2-5 with like,
four
relatively. I had 3 in deck.
It was 4 in deck, right?
1, 2, 3, 4. No, I triggered 1.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, it would have been a really good.
Yeah, so I refreshed 6, I double canceled it, and I triggered 1 of my 3 attacks.
Okay. Yeah, this would have been a really good spot to have triple Narita Brian from then.
Yeah. On my end, I probably should have considered more. It's like, what is the actual odds of him hitting 3? Because like, I guess normally what I probably would have just went as my like, very narrow train of focus. It's just like, okay, I have really bad compression right now. I'm going to try to refresh. I didn't really give the possibility of just doing nothing after the brainstorm that much thought until you had considered it, because I had just assumed that like people would just try to punish me for bad deck state. But I guess it wasn't my good fortune that that you were not able to go for the Narita Brians anyways. So that I was able to kind of like safely go into the next turn.
I mean, I also could have on this last turn. I could have probably just gone for this.
I was expecting you to go for combo, honestly, but then I was like, and then I was just surprised when you didn't, I guess.
Yeah, the thing is that I knew your stock swap was down here, but then I also forgot that this deck runs 2 stock swap. So I thought I was in a position where like I could pretty safely just like hard compress and then just live your combo turn on the next turn.
Yeah, because it is just burn 2 after all.
Yeah. But it turns out that deck runs 2 stock swaps.
So. Who built this deck?
Yeah, not me. Nope. Definitely not me.
Yeah. Alright, so that does wrap up this third and final gameplay video of Umamusume. Though, to be sure, we will be seeing Uma in the coming much
I mean, like for
many
the
times.
upcoming competitive season, pretty much.
The upcoming competitive season, it'll come back when we have Road to the Top. Wait, not Road to the Top.
No, yeah, Road to the Top.
Is that the movie?
It's not the movie. It's the ONA. Beginning of the New Era is the movie.
Okay, yeah, no. Beginning of the New Era. Is
Beginning of the New Era is the movie, which is the next set. Yeah.
So when that comes out, we will definitely come back to revisit Pretty Derby. But until then, I think people will definitely just, at the very least, the Satono Diamond Current-chan build will definitely see a lot of play. Not only just because it is just a pretty solid deck, even just by set 1 standards, but also, I mean, Umamusume is just such a pretty franchise was what I was going to say, but such a popular franchise. There's so much, I think, love and care that went to the design of this set. It's not perfect, but there are just a lot of throwbacks to the game, and the whole Inspire mechanic, I think, was... especially when we saw it for the first time, I was like, wow, this is such a flavorful way for them to kind of carry on how you can like breed horses and carry on traits and things like that.
And then we played it in the game, and it was just like, wow, this is broken. This is so broken.
Yeah, it's like,
holy moly.
Who knew just replacing a smaller body that had an on-play effect and then giving another ability to another character is good.
Yeah.
You read some cards like not even just a Satono Diamond, but like for example the Double Rare McQueen. Like that's a really good card. I think that like that also pluses you too. It just so happens to be, hey, Satono Diamond goes 5 is 8k. Also StockSoul.
Yeah.
But I think I am very inspired by the Inspire mechanic, and it's a mechanic that will definitely see some more abuse in the coming sets, I think.
At the time of this recording, the only other sets that have been announced for English are the Beginning of a New Era set. So we don't have the Stingray set announced for English, but that one actually doesn't have very much to do with the Inspire mechanic. It only has 4 new inspiration character cards, and then as far as actual inspiration payoffs, so like cards that actually require markers, it only really has like maybe like 2 or 3 cards. One of which is like the Sakura Chiono level 2, which it's there.
But we have a new climax swap there.
That is the big one.
Yeah, but set 2, which is the one that has been confirmed, we are going to see a good amount of new cards, both with Inspire and without Inspire. And of course, for us fans, it is just going to bring us a lot more Umamusume cards to play with. Any final thoughts before we wrap this one up?
No, we've looked at a wide variety of decks today, and honestly, like the set is like pretty open-ended. They didn't really focus in on specific packages as much as some other sets do these days. So you can really just kind of mix and match and experiment and have a lot of fun with this set. And given how large the set is, I think that aspiring Uma players will have a lot of fun trying to come up with combinations, not only for like how strong of a deck they want to make, but just which characters they want to use. So this is just like one of those sets where I think we, like in the past, we call it like Builder's Paradise or something like that.
Exactly. I do think this set in particular is one that is, you're going to get a lot of mileage from just having a lot of cards at your disposal, not just like the meta deck, but you'll find that if you are willing to kind of build more thematic decks or just kind of play with your favorite characters, they are still going to have the ability to be quite functional just because you have a lot of tools to work around. You have a lot of like, okay, I need this utility or that utility, and you probably do have most of it at your disposal. And then you just have like solid brainstorm options. You have, I think the one biggest thing is like you're lacking a good early play healer, but like, yeah, you can work around that.
Yeah, we'll get that next set.
Yeah, Side Games and Bushido made sure that we'll get our just compensation for a lack of a good early play healer when set 2 comes. So, yeah, that card's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm glad that we finally have Umamusume Pretty Derby out in English. It's been 1 year since the game's release, and ever since then, I know people have been clamoring for the English release in Weiss Schwarz. So here it is. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy opening, enjoy collecting the signatures, enjoy building decks and playing, and yeah, just have fun with it. Until then, until next time, this has been Mike and Randall signing off with Simu on the Tressa's Collectibles channel, and we will see you guys in the next one. Which is
A few moments later.
It is Bang Dream.
It is Bang Dream?
Bang Dream 10th anniversary premium booster is coming out next.
When's Blue Archive then?
A couple weeks after that.
Okay.
It's like July 17th is Bang Dream, and then July 31st is Blue Archive. So Bang Dream is up next. So we'll see you guys with some new builds for Bang Dream. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Cool.
See you guys then.
Have a good one, guys.